What's up guys? Today we're doing a mock interior selections meeting so you can get a behind the scenes look and a sneak peek at what it looks and feels like to do a selections meeting on your custom Barndominium, and it starts now.
You want to try and do an interior selection with me? Be my client?
Absolutely, yes. I'm good at the selections.
All right.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. All right, so when you come in for an interior selections, it's actually really good to have at least a color palette in mind ahead of time. Do some research, even send in some pictures for inspiration pictures ahead of time so that your designer, your builder kind of knows what direction you want to go. Let's get started here. I always start in the kitchen. So kitchen cabinets, it's kind of normally the showpiece of your home when you walk in. So let's get started on the kitchen. Let's start with cabinets.
Yes.
Do you see any cabinets here that you particularly want in your kitchen, Jeff?
Well, Jeff. By process of elimination, I know I don't want white cabinets and I don't want gray cabinets.
Oh, let's get these out of here.
Nothing wrong with those, just been watching HGTV and told that like natural tones are coming back.
They are?
So I'm kind of liking this and I'm kind of liking this.
Yeah,
so
okay.
those two are in the zone.
I like the process of elimination. It's
the
best way to go. If you don't like something, get it out of sight. We've got two here. One's very natural look. This is a little darker. Do you know what tone you want to go with?
Well, I kind of want to match it to the countertop, and I just really loving this particular countertop with like the vanilla white inlay.
Yeah.
So does one of these cabinets necessarily match it better?
Match it better? I kind of think this one might a little bit more just because it's kind of darker, but actually that would look fine too.
Yeah.
It has a better contrast.
I'm digging this. Yeah.
All right, rock and roll. When it comes to your cabinets and your countertops, you know, there's a couple of different ways to choose these. You can actually have a nice flow of color. Some people will go white countertops, white cabinetry, and it will look great. And then you can maybe have some fun with your backsplash so you don't have this like stark white everything look, which is okay if that's what you want to do. So here we just I kind of lean them into a direction of having some type of a contrast.
Yeah, and something that people forget, like you can get a lot of contrast with the pulls, like the handles on your cabinets, and even the grout for your tile. Like if you pick a subway tile and we add grout, like there's two more color options. So like people might think, ooh, white cabinets, white countertops, death by white, but it's not true, because if you do like black pulls and a gray grout, you can really contrast the colors and break it up. So just something else to consider.
Yeah, speaking of backsplash, we have some, we're just gonna like pretend really quick that you're gonna pick a backsplash.
All right.
So
which one would you like me to pick? That's how it would actually go.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I get to make the decision that she wants me to make.
You want to go with like a glass and then a darker grout?
Yeah, that glass is sassy.
Pretty cool. And
like how you Jedi mind trick. Do you want to go with the
I kind of did.
I know.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
I might do that sometimes. All right, so then like, oh my gosh, you guys, grout is always a lot of fun because look at all of the different grout choices.
Yeah.
So this is where we would actually pull things out and like try different colors against the actual tile that you pick, just to make sure that you have the right tone that you want to go for.
So that's like 5 different colors to select.
Oh, yeah.
Just
and
in
then we got
countertops. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, pulls, grout, tile, countertops,
faucet,
cabinets,
and then lighting.
Yeah, it's a lot of options.
And that's just your kitchen. So like you could spend probably a good 30 minutes just in your kitchen when you're doing your selections.
No doubt.
So the reality is like we breeze through that, but that would probably take about 30 to 40 minutes. And then from there, like you want to transition to your flooring in your living room. Most of the houses that we build, and probably most of the houses that you're building or looking to build right now, have that main like open concept. So you want your flooring to pair well with your kitchen selections. And so it's good to know like what you want your kitchen to look like first, or you start with your flooring selection and then you pick from there. But there's so much to choose in the kitchen. I think that's the best place to start. Mr. Beasley, we've got our selections here. Do you want to go LVP flooring, or do you want to look at the engineered hardwood as an option?
Let's say we're balling and we're doing some engineered hardwood.
Oh man, we are balling.
Spare no expense.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
All right, so like the difference between LVP and engineered hardwood, your LVP is gonna be super durable. And if a lot of times people choose that if they have kids or dogs, because it's waterproof and it is scratch resistant, or a little more scratch resistant than the engineered hardwood. Quite honestly, the engineered hardwood is actually more durable than your typical like real hardwood, which should be called softwood floors in my opinion. But
yeah, they can get messed up pretty easily.
I didn't make it up, so I can't tell everyone that's what it's gonna be. So
She hates softwood.
I really,
You left it dangling out there. You're like, softwood.
oh my gosh.
I was like,
He really did. All right, so now we've decided no LVP. What kind of color scheme do you want to go for your flooring? Do you want to go super light? Because you would want to go lighter than this if you want to go light. Then
I want to go dark but natural, kind of leaning towards this one.
Oh, I like
'Cause it's
this.
like a dark but also natural tone. It's got like the little kind of like cream looking.
I like it. Not gonna lie, this like lighter color in
Yeah.
here actually kind of matches your cabinet, so it actually really flows really well. Boom, we've got some flooring. So if you're building with us, your flooring is you'll have a hard surface everywhere except for your bedrooms. So if you want to upgrade to that hard surface, you absolutely can, but we have some really nice carpets to choose from. Carpet actually does make a difference in spaces, and you want to ask your builder what the padding rate is, or the pound of padding underneath the carpet, because that actually is really important, just as important as the actual like quality of the
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard it a lot, but the pad actually matters more than the quality of the carpet for sure. So if you're gonna upgrade to like a 10-pound carpet pad. Don't upgrade the carpet itself, because it'll keep you cushioned and it'll last longer, and it's worth the money spent. It's a good upgrade.
All right, so moving along very quickly, obviously. So now we would typically go into your secondary bathrooms, and if you're building with us, or if you have like a custom builder, you could probably choose like a different cabinet, a different countertop. You're gonna choose your like vanity lights, you're gonna choose your faucet. So all of those things, and your flooring, your tile. So instead of going through all that for every bathroom, we're just gonna do one, and that's gonna be the primary now. So here's a couple of tiles I pre-picked.
Oh, okay. They've been pre-proved.
Just because I thought maybe you would
cool.
like these.
Sure that thing's not slippery as all get out though? It looks like
So
slick.
that's actually something to consider. This is beautiful tile. It is super slick. So this would be perfect on the shower walls. And then you would pick something else for the floor.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna bust my big arse
Well, I
stepping out of the shower
I
onto that
even
point.
let you pick this for the flooring, just saying.
Cool though, the walls, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Love
really
it.
cool. Okay. All right, we got our walls. Let's pick our accent for the shower or your flooring.
Well, we went light with the walls. Let's go a little darker with the floors. Which leads us here.
All right, we can go here. All right, so we have our floor tile for the entire bathroom, and we'll pick a tile for the floor of the shower. Maybe let's look at, do you want to do an accent in your shower? Do you want to leave it all kind of uniform the same?
I don't know, what do you suggest?
I think you could probably do a cool subway or add a pop color.
Yeah,
Maybe.
let's do a little accent.
What do we got on that, actually?
Oh, as if you're surprised.
I mean,
That's pretty cool.
this is really cool. And then you could do a darker grout.
Yeah.
And some of that dark gray. All right, so we have our selections here for the tile in the bathroom. Do you want to do a different cabinet for your vanity?
Why not?
All right.
Options galore.
So we have a lot of white and grayish happening here.
I'll have what I'm having.
I'll have what I'm having. I'll have what I'm having.
Do you want to do a pop of color, or do you want to go gray or white, or stay with a wood green?
I'm sorry, did you say pop of color?
I said pop of color.
Pop. I would like to do a pop of color.
Boom. Okay, what kind of pop of color do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want one.
Okay. All right, so from here, we would pick your cabinets in your bathroom there.
You just move right past
I
my
really did.
pop of color. You just dismissed my pop of color.
All right, so from here, we would actually keep selecting, keep picking those things. You got your faucets, you have your vanity light, even the mirror, the framed mirror that you want to do. We haven't even picked grout, and that's like, I don't know, I really like picking grout colors.
Interior paint colors.
Interior paint
stain
color.
colors if you have wood beams.
Right, so there's so much more to choose from here, but for the sake of time in this video, we'll kind of
Wrap
cut
it
it
up.
short there. But you can, as you can see, you can have a lot of fun in your home, and you don't have to pick the same thing throughout your house for it to flow well. But as long as you have colors that flow together, it will absolutely make sense.
And if you guys are couples and there's two people making decisions, get on the same page a little bit before you go to the selections meeting. It's really awkward to turn into home builder / marital counselor. And there have been a couple homes where we were worried that they weren't gonna make it all the way to the keys just because they could not decide together on what they wanted the house to be. So we say that in jest, but seriously, it's very helpful if there's multiple decision-making parties, but you guys kind of get on the same page and have an idea of what you want and don't fight it out in the showroom with us, because it gets awkward for everyone.
It does sometimes, yes. So if you have any questions, obviously please let us know. We would love to hear from you. And if you want to know more about the actual quality of things, those are actually questions you want to ask your builder. What are the quality here? What kind of grade level is this fixture going into my home? Because that's really important.
Yeah, flooring's a big one too, like the dirt, the density of the floor. So if you have dogs, lots of pets, kids that like to use hammer toys and stuff, so density of your flooring probably matters.
No
too.
softwood.
No softwood, never that. Not around here.
No.
757 Building Company, where we are building lasting relationships and crafting forever homes, and out with the softwood. We'll see you next week.